welcome everybody to America's Elite Businesses Up Close and Personal. Yes, again, I'm your host, Chris Jones, and we have a very elite podcast today. Of course, we're on location, a beautiful sunny day in Florida, and we've got my good friend Jason, who's also the owner of Kandy Mobile Detailing. What a surprise. We're outside detailing somebody's vehicle, and we're going to talk about that momentarily. But Jason, great to finally get you on camera. It's your time. Tell us a little bit about how you started the business and what you're driving for still.
Sure. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad to have the opportunity to share with you. But I'm basically a serial entrepreneur, and I had another business, and we hired a mobile detailing company to come and clean our fleet of vehicles once a month. Ended up hiring that person when that mobile detailing business closed down. Started my own thing and just kind of built a better mousetrap, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm a car guy. I love cars. I love trucks. I love anything with an engine and a wheel. I'm like a kid. So to be able to work around it every day is just a joy.
Let's talk about the mobile detailing. I think it's not a hidden secret. It's been around for a while. To be able to come out to a location while somebody's working and take care of their vehicle. Service is second to nothing here. How have you each and every year continued to grow on the customer service aspect of bringing yourself out and taking care of these cars?
It's been a little bit of a learning curve to perfect and fine tune it, but after 2 years, I feel like our system and our process is almost perfect, and we deliver convenience. People can schedule, book everything online, whether they want monthly, bi-monthly, or even weekly service to have their vehicles done while they're at work. The biggest thing that sets us apart from a tunnel car wash is convenience. They don't have to go somewhere and take more time out of their day in between work and home, one routine jobs. They can be at the office, they can be at home, and we can take care of the vehicle while they do what they got to do.
You know, I'm also a car guy myself here, and I have to tell the story. Just bought a brand new Lincoln. It's silver. So I said, Jason, it's going to be easy to clean, but here's the problem. I live on the beach. I got enough salt on my car right now to have my kidney shut down. He says, Chris, I got a wax job. You won't see any water. Jason, it's been 2 weeks since my car's been done, and I live on the beach. I'm battered every day. It's unbelievable the wax you put on, and your guys told me a little bit about it. It's different. Can you explain it?
Sure. Yeah, there's about 3 different varieties of wax that we use. A speed wax, which is just going to clean the surface of the car. A cleaner wax, which is going to clean a little bit of the contaminants out of it. And then we have a polymer synthetic wax that is going to not only provide a little bit of cleaning, but amazing hydrophobic protection for your clear coat. What does that mean? Dirt, water, salty air, that sea mist that we get over here on beachside is not going to stick to your vehicle. And you can put it not just on the paint, but also the plastics of your vehicle as well, even the wheels.
Well, I was tested after they spent a couple hours on my car. We all met together, Chris and some of the crew, and then he threw a bucket of water on my hood. I lost it, but it all came off. It was a perfect representation of the water will not hold here, and it's just amazing. I mean, I've been getting my cars detailed for years, but it seems like, is the technology still growing in products and stuff like this?
It is, and it's getting better every year. The best protection available is ceramic coating, which we also use. It's different from wax, and it's kind of like, you know, you maybe used Rain-X on your windshield before. It's kind of like that for your paint, to where nothing will even stick to it. It just beads up immediately and slides right off.
Let's talk about your company. We met a little earlier today. You said, Chris, I got a few things that are on my mind. Would you like to share this with us?
So I wanted to, first of all, show you my van. And this is kind of another thing that sets us apart from other detailers. It's nimble, it's small, it's efficient. I manufactured it to be able to fit into small parking lots, even parking garages. We have a waterless system that can do the vehicle with no water on the floor and handle it 100% right in-house. We have our own electric, and we do have our own water when we need to. We use a low noise generator, so it's not a very loud pressure washer. So while you're at your home or office, we can be out here doing our thing, and we're not disturbing you when you're on a Zoom call, a conference call, or whatever kind of call.
You know, it's kind of interesting. We're at an office park, and hopefully we'll get a gentleman's car that you're working on to come out and talk to us here. But what do you continually do right now besides word of mouth to let people know that a superior product and a great company is here to do business?
So word of mouth is our best form of referral, and all of our customers refer us to new customers.
Great.
But I'm also very active in the Chamber of Commerce and Business Networking International chapters here in Daytona, and then also in Lake Mary, where my home office is at.
Well, let's talk about that. You're in Longwood, you're in Lake Mary, but every Wednesday you come out here and grace our presence with my car, and you've got this area under wraps here. Is that part of your scheduling?
So we started out here just doing a bike week event a few years ago. But during that event, we picked up enough regular customers that we went from once a month to once a week, and now we're actually here every Wednesday with 2 crews, and then soon to be every Friday as well.
Well, that's good here. Again, this is America's Elite Businesses, up close and personal each and every week. We're at a different business location here. We've got Jason from Kandy Auto Detailing here. Before we wrap this up here, this is the phrase that pays. What sets you apart from everybody else? Not your size or your hat or the way you dress. What business-wise sets you apart from all the competition?
It's got to be the professionalism.
Great.
You know, Chris, my manager, worked for a detail supply company. He knows the products back to forth, inside and out. What's a waste of money, what's a waste of time, and then also what's going to deliver the most bang for the buck. We're personable and we're professional.
Well, we want to thank everybody here. This is kind of a business spotlight, short and sweet, but join us each and every week. We're going to get a little further into the owner here and some of the great things that you're doing. Hopefully there'll be a live interview. Joining us momentarily, this is Chris Jones for Titan Media. We'll see you guys next week. Well, we want to welcome everybody back to America's Elite Businesses, up close and personal. I'm getting my car cleaned. Well, a few of us are getting our car cleaned today. I've got a good friend of mine here, Grigor, and from Atlantic SR. He's also getting his vehicle cleaned. Just simply, you know, that's a great service, isn't it?
Well, I gotta say, man, Kandy Mobile Detailing, best service hands down, okay? If you haven't heard about them, listen. They make your car look brand new, okay? I cannot say thank you enough to Jason. He's a wonderful man, great customer service, and prices beat everybody so far. So thank you, Jason.
Well, we're welcoming the long line of people waiting to get their car cleaned today by Kandy. Ask for Jason. We thank Grigor again for giving us those thumbs up. We'll catch you guys next week.
Thank you, Jason, for cleaning my car.